Hi, loves. It's Simone. I just wanted to ramble with y'all for a little bit. I am realizing that I have not been giving myself enough credit for what I've been doing and how I have been showing up for myself and where I am at in my life. Like, moving abroad has been a difficult emotional journey for me for so many reasons, and I think sometimes I get a little caught up in that and lose sight of what I did, what I have accomplished, like how big of a leap I have taken, and the evidence I do have for myself that I am capable of doing big things for myself. Like, I am capable of making big moves for my life. Even when I'm scared, even when I don't know all the information, I am capable of taking a leap and figuring out the steps along the way. I moved across the world. I moved across the world and left everything that I have known and have completely started over in so many ways. In so many ways. And I sometimes get caught up in where I'm wanting to go instead of seeing where I have been and where I'm at and appreciating where I'm at. I think every time I get into the mindset of wanting to be somewhere else, as soon as I snap back into the present and really have appreciation for exactly where I am, like, there is always something to be grateful for about where you are right now. The fact that you are even watching this, you have access to internet or your phone or your computer or whatever this is on, like, is such a blessing. It is a blessing. There is so much to be grateful for, even if there are so many other things that are going wrong. We can bring ourselves back to the awareness of what is going right and looking at the evidence of that in our life. Like, it just puts you in a better state. Looking for the things that are going right puts you in the thought pattern that keeps repeating that and showing you the things that are going right in your life. Yeah. And it just feels so much lighter. I'm a bit, I will say, confused at this stage in my life of how to get back to the thought pattern of focusing on all the good things. Honestly, I've been figuring that out. I do have my gratitude journal. I do need to stick to that. I will do that. I can commit to that. Every morning, do my gratitude journal. But yeah, I am just going to do a better job at acknowledging my wins, of celebrating the small things that I am doing, and not even just the small things. I have done a lot of big things, and I think I sometimes see those as small. Or just don't acknowledge them. Like, it's like you know, once you accomplish your goal, it's like on to the next thing. Like, not without sitting in the moment and appreciating that you got to your goal. Like, I want to allow myself to sit in that more, because I do think that will help. I don't always want to be chasing what is next. I want the present to be so full and just nourishing and all the things, like, but I have to be here in the present in order to do that. I have to be focused on it. I would have to orient my mind to focus more on the present. Yeah, I'm working on it, you guys. I have some of this figured out, and some of this I have no clue, you know? I think it's important that you are the expert on you, but we are always learning ourselves still. Like, We go through so many changes and transitions in life. Like, you have to keep getting to know who you are through each transition, because there's a different version of you that comes out in every one of them. And yeah, I'm learning these new versions of me. I have been pushed far outside of my comfort zone, and I am learning myself again and again and again and again. And it's fun, it's scary, it is terrifying, exciting, exhilarating, all the things. And I'm just figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to come and remind you all, if you're in the same boat as me, to please pay more attention to the wins that you are doing and the things that you are showing up for and you are being consistent with or committing to, or the ways that you are showing up for yourself, the ways that you have shown up for yourself. Look at all the things, all the experiences, all the things that you have done for yourself thus far. All the amazing ways that you have shown up for your life. Because I promise you there's some in there. There's some. You just have to allow yourself the time and space to acknowledge them. So yeah, let's celebrate our wins, and let's look for our wins if we're not seeing them, because they're there. I hope y'all have a lovely day wherever you're at in the world. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.